searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts on backwards, not on purpose. Yeah, I've been learning something bigger. Expectations, feet were failing. I found blessings flowing from the side of heaven. Staring into my reflection, redirecting my perfection somewhere else. When you fail at any progress, leave the truth inside the promise as well. I hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be, and seeing every empty page. But I find that everything I am is everything I should be. Yeah, I don't need to run away. I don't need to run away. Yeah, I don't need to run away. Something's working, heart is turning, vision's clear, and still I'm learning. That what I am, what I am, what I am, what I am is something more than I can claim. So go tell me now.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League today. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, what does the FUT Champions Weekend League mean to you? To me, it means excitement, pressure, lots at stake. I'm really looking forward to the game, Derek.
So here is the lineup. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
This is what they'll be up against today. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
And with the goalkeeper. Here is Joshua Kimmich. In possession, Villa. Kimmich with it. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Magnificent read, fine tackle, Stefan de Vrij. Wonderfully creative and highly effective. We're talking, of course, about Eden Hazard.
Well, if I'm a teammate of this lad, I want to get the ball to him as often as I can, because he's a safe pair of hands. Give him the ball, normally something happens. The link-up play between the different departments of the team is second to none.
And that is offside. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Promes. Lost it. Kimmich with it. Gnabry with it. David Villa. De Jong. Promes. And Depay on the ball. Jean-Paul Boetius. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. An authoritative challenge. And that was a very fine read. Promes. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Malen with it. Promes. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
1-0 then. Here's Ramos. In possession, Villa. Timo Werner. This is Sergio Ramos. Werner. Guardiola. The attack continues. They're making Timo Werner. Well, the challenge was quick. Gnabry! Was an important piece of defending. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Joshua Brenet. Boetius. De Jong. That's a lovely ball. He could pick out a teammate. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Jean-Paul Boetius. They couldn't maintain possession. Malen with it. De Jong. Danger averted. Keen to take it short here. Boetius has a go. Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
It's one corner after another. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. De Jong. Depay. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Guardiola. Hazard. Mendy. This is Sergio Ramos. In possession, Villa. Werner. Villa. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. This is Sergio Ramos. On the ball, Guardiola. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Wan-Bissaka. In possession, Villa. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. David Villa. Good technique displayed. Guardiola. Read it superbly to take back possession. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Using space on the opposite flank now. Frankie de Jong. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. It did appear that they might be on. The first half here comes to an end. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Jean-Paul Boetius. Brenet. Depay. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. In possession, Villa. Boetius. Steven Bergwijn. Depay. Well, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific. When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. Their forwards have been off their game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me, but they should go on and win the game, to be honest.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he stepped up to the plate to get that goal to put his team on equal terms. Can he produce a winner in this second half? Let's find out.
Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Serge Gnabry. Pep Guardiola. Kimmich with it. Werner. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Ake has it. He's given it straight to the opposition. Beautifully disguised ball. Werner. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. It's with Bergwijn. Dumfries. Still passing it around with authority. Depay. Can they take the lead? Joshua Brenet. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Kimmich with it. David Villa. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Pep Guardiola. Mendy has it. Guardiola. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. A really top-notch piece of defending. It's with Bergwijn. De Jong. Jean-Paul Boetius. An incisive pass. Promise. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Villa. Beautifully weighted ball. And it's gone in!
Well, here it is again. It's just a perfectly weighted ball in behind and not a bad finish either. Great goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Ramos completely on top of the situation. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Kimmich with it. Ferdinand. This is Sergio Ramos. The possession lost, intercepted. The outcome is a goal kick here. Well, Timo Werner, no two ways about it, can strike fear in any opponent, Lee.
Yeah, staggering performance so far. He's excelling in the time and space he's been allowed. More goals from him for sure if you don't work a plan out to restrict his space.
Hazard. Werner. David Villa. Jean-Paul Boetius. Dumfries. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. And he could face genuine difficulties. Mendy. Using his physical strength to shield it. Ferdinand. Just not looking confident in possession. A chance maybe from the wide position. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Jean-Paul Boetius. Promes. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Jean-Paul Boetius. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Ter Stegen needs to clear his lines. Magnificent defending. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story.
Real 70. Dos, tres, agua. Yo sé que hay quien cobra por barrer la calle, por recoger a un ser cuando se desmaye, por ayudar a un impedido con sus barreras y por limpiar la escena de tu cena, por arreglar lo que te probaste y no te quedas, por apartar un bloque de la carretera, por limpiar el baño donde tú dejaste hasta la salud de una... Tú no crees más que humano alar la cadena, respetarle a otro ciudadano su cera, saber que un impedido no es quien lleva ruedas, es cualquiera que se pierde en su mismo sistema. El capitalismo es lindo, pero despega, te llena de excesos que ni te llenan, recibes 2 besos que no hacen por uno, que flaco está tu corazón mientras más come consumo. Ole. Creyera en la balanza, en la razón del equilibrio, si no creyera en la balanza, en la razón, no te veo, no te hablo, no te siento, el diversionismo ideológico sigue creciendo, vamos funcionando sin un orden lógico, somos animales, la tierra es nuestro zoológico, no conozco a mi vecino porque vive anónimo como un sustantivo propio.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the weekend league coming right up. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this. It should be a good game, Derek. Lots to play for, lots of pressure. Really exciting to be here. Very much looking forward to the game starting.
Malen with it. This is how the starting lineup looks today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The 2 central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Jadon Sancho. Son. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. And Ali's ready. Well, he failed to get it away properly. A look at the opposition starting lineup today. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide.
It's there for him. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Depay. Dele Alli. Read it superbly to take back possession. Is it going to be? And this time it's in. It's going their way. 2-0. De Jong. An abundance of space. Conte. Sancho now. Now Son. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. It's with Bergwijn. Conte. Now Son. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. Promes. Joshua Brenet. Nathan Ake here. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. He's lost it. Son. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Daniel Malen. And Depay on the ball. Boetius. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Not sufficiently accurate, that pass from Lucas. Depay. Dele Alli now. It's with Kingsley Coman. Might be able to set up the chance. Coman. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
This looks promising. Back from the byline. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Weekend League coming right up. Lee, this ought to be special.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. A real opportunity for the host to move up the world rankings. Playing some really spectacular football. Defensively strong, good in attack. It's a good combination.
Malen with it. Delightful pass. Promise. Possession changes hands, the interception there. A look at the starting 11 today. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Quincy Promes. De Jong. A really top-notch piece of defending. A look at the opposition starting lineup today. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. And over comes the corner. Really wanted to get it past the first defender then. Slipshod passing. And this is Royce. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Serge Gnabry. Frankie de Jong. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. That's how to rob them of possession. Just couldn't keep the ball. Extremely sloppy in possession. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Couldn't keep the ball. Losing possession a bit easily. Promise. He takes aim. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
It is a decent-looking attack here. Regained possession. Well, great read there to intercept. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
Nelson Semedo has it. De Jong. And Depay on the ball. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And that was a very fine read. Good visualisation and execution. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Joshua Brenet. Frankie de Jong. Dumfries. And Depay on the ball. Steven Bergwijn. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. De Jong. Jadon Sancho. Might really be able to trouble them here. Marco Reus. Reus. Can he put it away? Great work defensively. Marco Reus! Rifled against the post, but back in play.
Well, I suppose, Derek, technically that's as close as you can get without it going in the goal.
Quincy Promes. The cross is on. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Keeper did his job to begin with. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
1-0 then. Given away. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Joshua Brenet. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Boetius. Can he take the chance? No worries for the keeper. Nelson Semedo. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Depay. Jean-Paul Boetius. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Well, you've got to savour such moments. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Sancho. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Space afforded him. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Read it superbly to take back possession. And the managers will now deliver their half-time. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Well, great read there to intercept. Joshua Brenet. And Depay on the ball. Moving into the advanced position. And possession lost, intercepted. Gnabry. Doucouré. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek.
And slipped through beautifully. On he goes. Oh, surely an opportunity to increase their advantage squanderedly.
Well, yeah, he's missed it, and he's missed it really badly. Look at his teammates, they're not very happy with him.
And the decision is one of offside here. Boetius. De Jong. Daniel Malen. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go. Well, the midfield must be really angry with the forwards. They've created so much today, but they've not finished them off. Their finishing has been really woeful today.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Crossing opportunity. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Vardy. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. This might have potential. Now he must favour the cross. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. A sloppy pass. Boetius. Depay. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. De Jong. It's with Doucouré. They've lost it. Boetius. Good visualisation and execution. Real danger. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And the defender takes care of business. And Orsic with it. A bit of running room now on the wing. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. And now De Vrij. De Jong. Promes. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Depay, quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Strongly in, Piqué. Given away. Can he open them up here? De Jong read it magnificently and intercepted. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Oh, a nice-looking pass. Rashford. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Possession changes hands, the interception there. By no means on his own here. It's with Doucouré. Rashford. That's how to rob them of possession. Couldn't keep it. I must say, no shortage of space. They could nudge in front. Just cleared away in the nick of time. It's with Bergwijn. Useful looking ball. Can he put it away? And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
And Orsic with it. It's with Doucouré. They've regained possession. Mislav Orsic. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. It's with Doucouré. Options in the centre. Doucouré. Good tackle. A bit sloppy in possession.
The fourth official has indicated...
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time on the attack. Is there to be late drama? Looked as though that's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. at work. What a goal it was!
Well, here's the replay with the clock ticking down. Has he won the game for his team? Cool, calm and collected. He deserves that. Brilliant finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Full time then, and glum faces wherever you look. Not the result the fans were hoping for, certainly, and they've missed a wonderful opportunity.
Pulling up love, pulling up my dead heart. Gotta be in style, you gotta go wild. Chewing up love, oh, rolling inside. Like a pink leopard, you gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. Something I'm thinking of a space for possible nothings to liberate. Bubble up the back door, falling on my face. You better keep in mind that you gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild.
Money was good, kept the fences high. Call it dirt cheap, this American life. The ceiling came through on your confidence. The ceiling came through, but the healing came too. So Sunday's best. You know that I don't take your
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League today. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Thank you, Derek. Happy fans, happy players normally means moving up the world rankings. Good football all round. More to come today, I reckon.
Lucas Vazquez. Drogba. Drogba. Lucas Vazquez. So here is the lineup. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
This is what they'll be up against today. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers, four across the midfield. Really important for the full-backs to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
Well, the tackle, vivacious from Varane. Well, real excitement here, I say that because it is his long-awaited debut coming up. What? He's got to score! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. 1-0 then. Steven Bergwijn. Jean-Paul Boetius. Well, great read there to intercept. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Griezmann. Drogba. De Jong. Now here's Piqué. Rafael Varane. Not a good pass. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Griezmann. Lucas Vazquez. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. Frenkie de Jong. And it's with Dumfries. It's all about translating threats into goals. And will it be the leveller? Well, body in the way. And it's there for him. And that's a save you'll be seeing again and again from Oblak. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then up.
Promise! Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. De Jong. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Giving the ball away. Depay. Jean-Paul Boetius. This is Vidal. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And he might be through here. Surely. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. Jean-Paul Boetius. Nathan Ake here. It's with Bergwijn. De Jong. Quincy Promes. Boetius. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Promes. Piqué. Promes! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. They've regained possession. Drogba. Vidal passing, but losing out in that battle of wits. Now, let's see what they can do here. Can they get in behind them? Wonderful chance! And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Drogba. Drogba showing vision. Read it superbly to take back possession. Promes. Malen with it. And now here's Eden Hazard. It's got to be. And a goal is his. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Boetius. Dangerous looking attack.
The official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Under real pressure defensively. It's there for him. And the post coming to the goalkeeper. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. He's under real pressure here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders head. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. At Fox, really, Hazard. It's opening up for them. And here's Memphis. Sadly, too many things wrong about that effort.
Oh, everything was wrong about it. Body shape, positioning, the idea of where he was going to put the ball. It was all going wrong. It's a poor attempt, really, for him.
Depay. Promes! Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Griezmann. Drogba. Drogba's through ball. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Boetius. This would reduce the deficit. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Trippier. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. So a throw in here. Drogba, and it's a quality pass. Griezmann! Can they put it away? The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Griezmann. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Well, I must say he was dicing with danger, having already been cautioned. Just a free kick here.
Oh.
Griezmann with it! And the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Foiling them effectively. Lucas Vazquez. Arturo Vidal. Brenet. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Nelson Semedo. Promising looking ball. Not to be this time. Dumfries. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Depay. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. And he was in the right place to intercept. Nelson Semedo. Rafael Varane. Frenkie de Jong. Trippier now. Excellent vision. Lucas Vazquez. Still possibilities. De Jong. Malen with it. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Jean-Paul Boetius. Daniel Malen. Shot attempted. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep count. Counting 3 now, but at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split the two teams up. You have to say it's been an enthralling encounter up to now. Both teams playing some really expansive football. You just wonder what the coaches will be saying after this game. Who's going to win it?
The delivery towards the back post. Well, the keeper certainly didn't want to gamble with that, and a corner it'll be. Short corner it is. Salah will know that the pass needed to be slightly better. Frenkie de Jong. Given away. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Opportunity to take the lead. And a goal!
much I love her for cooking them home. When them bills will pile up, cereal with the water. If Lord couldn't help us, we had hamburger helper. When you want it done right, you gotta get it for yourself, huh? It don't seem right being older than my uncle. Some people call it ghetto, I prefer another level. But I'm about to board this plane, I can't wait to see your face and hear you say, come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. We got macaroni and cheese, collard greens and chicken inside. Can't forget the cornbread, talking with the old heads. Mama dancing to some loud green. My auntie joined her and my daddy said, go ahead. Why you shine up his pinky ring? Don't forget to close the screen. Come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. We got macaroni and cheese, collard greens and chicken inside. Can't forget the cornbread, talking with the old heads. Mama dancing to some loud green. My auntie joined her and my daddy said, go ahead. About to sneak in. Come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. We got macaroni and cheese, collard greens and chicken inside. Can't forget the cornbread, talking with the old heads. Mama dancing to some loud green. My auntie joined her and my daddy said, go ahead. Why you shine up his pinky ring? Don't forget to close the screen. Come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. Don't forget to close the screen.
Right, feeling like a brand new me and an entourage where the latest be, and the sun don't shine where the gangsters be, and we rushing roulette to a game of three. Part one, part two, part three, part four, and the sun don't shine when you're no more, and the girl say yeah, ain't no more, and we richer than the rich.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League today. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This is a very significant occasion.
Yeah, hopefully we should be in for a good game, Derek. Always tends to be very competitive in the FUT Champions Weekend League. Lots of pressure, lots at stake. Hopefully it lives up to the billing.
At the starting 11. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
This is what they'll be up against today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying some...
It might be the moment to get them ahead. And that's an important intervention. And it's with Dumfries. This might have potential. Depay. And heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
Guardiola. Failed to keep hold of it. It should be. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Donny van de Beek. Crespo has it. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they keep it going? Couldn't keep the ball. Promise. A wonderful intervention. Van de Beek. Couldn't keep it. It's with Bergwijn. Daniel Malen might be able to set up the chance. Oh, he's given it. Penalty, and an opportunity now for them to jump in front. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
The opening goal of the game then.
Number 7, Manfred.
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Van de Beek. It did look on for them, but not to be. And scope for them to produce something exciting. The switch of play now. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Dumfries. Frankie de Jong. Depay. Good visualisation and execution. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Really good reading of the game to win possession back.
Wow, so close to extending the lead. They keep on pushing like this, surely the pressure will tell.
De Jong. Promise. And close with that one, Lee, but just couldn't keep the shot down.
Yeah, the keeper's beaten, but so is the goal.
Haps with it. It's with Hakim Ziyech. It's with Bergwijn. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Van de Beek. Effective challenge. Promise. Oh, a lovely ball. And it might be. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. All hands on deck. It has to be. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. So the corner played into the box. Not messing around with that clearance. Politano pulls it back. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. And it's with Dumfries. Depay. And as a defender, it might be the moment to get them ahead. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Well, 2-1 it is here. Promes. Jean-Paul Boetius. A really sumptuous ball. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. It's with Hakim Ziyech. They've won back possession. De Jong. And he was in the right place to intercept. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. He's got to score! Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Tremendous ball played through. A goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, that's like the other end, the striker putting it in the net. The goalkeeper has to keep it out, and what a brilliant way to do it.
Firing it towards goal. How on earth did the goalkeeper get there?
Well, he's died forever, hasn't he? He's got that strong hand on it. It's a brilliant save.
Little variation on the usual theme. Short. Fruitful looking attack. Promes. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. As anticipated, plenty of talking points, so is underway. Given away. Pep Guardiola. And that was a very fine read. Now this might pay dividends. Can't miss, surely. And in it goes!
Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Pep Guardiola. Thiago Silva. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Chance, Wijnaldum. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
A goal it is. A confidently taken penalty.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Space on the flank. And slipped through beautifully. Still alive. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Now in possession, Haps. It's with Bergwijn. Donny van de Beek. Wijnaldum. Guardiola. What a shocking pass, really. And do they mean business on this occasion? Politano. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Half an hour remaining then. It's with Stefan de Vrij. De Jong. Dumfries. Possession changes hands, the interception there. A real opening now. And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Depay, beautifully disguised ball. And oh, he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser, Derek. At this level, you don't get many chances, and that was one of them.
Promise. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And Guardiola doing the foiling. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Wonderful chance. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now, but at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Donny van de Beek. Wilfried Zaha. Crespo has it. Zaha. Oh, tremendous vision. Ball's gone. Keeper did his job to begin with. Promise. Preferring to go infield. Thiago Silva's block. The ball with Jesus Corona. Jean-Paul Boetius. Daniel Malen. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Promise. De Jong. Malen with it. It did look as though that's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no, there's another chance, and there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Given away. A move of promise on the flank. Using his strength to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to arrive. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It might be on for them. Magnificent defending. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just 1. Depay. And very deftly cut out. Wilfried Zaha. Corona. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. I must say, no shortage of space. An authoritative piece of defending from Alessandro Florenzi on that occasion. And given away. Promise. He's beaten his man. Oh, a lovely ball.
2 minutes. 18.
Cleared away comprehensively. And it's with Dumfries. Brenet. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Opportunity to deliver the cross. De Jong. A wonderful intervention. Giving it a try. And the referee says that is all for today.
Big warehouse with the chains in the mirror. Fender guitars and they're hanging there. Ladies at large, they look amazing here. It's a birthday, got a hit up the with the bangs in the air. Hit up the mob and the gang in the mirror. Quit your job, think you're changing the air. Call me MJ with the man in the mirror. Later, ladies get your weight up. Welcome to the K-Club. Later. Ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K-Club. Hit the room. Pine sway. Hit the room. Southside, bring that back and put your hands in there. Just like that, yeah, your family's in there. Do that, and make it rain over here. Happy Earth Day, cause you're quaking over here. It's getting wild over here. It's getting loud over here. A big crowd over here. Get the first day, cause you're over here. Later, ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K-Club. Later, ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K-Club. Hit the room. Pine sway. Hit the room. Southside.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. Intelligent threaded pass here. A look then at the starting 11. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker.
Can they take the lead here? Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Lucas with it. Sané, and it's a quality pass. Aguero. Can't miss, surely. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Depay. And possession lost, intercepted. Lucas Moura. Not sufficiently accurate, that pass from Lucas. I must say this looks promising. Aguero in the centre. And clears his lines. Using space on the opposite flank now. And Depay on the ball. It's a weighted pass. Just couldn't capitalise there. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Aguero. Unable to keep the ball that time. attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Sané. Aguero. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
And now the delivery. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee...
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Gliding through the gears. Can they hit on the break? Serge Gnabry. Untidy in possession. Jean-Paul Boetius. There's a slide rule pass. It's there for him. It's still alive, and they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here's a replay. I never liked rebound goals off goalkeepers. The defenders should be there. Probably would have been my fault. On that occasion, his defenders went missing.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Now, this might pay dividends. Will he finish? And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Boetius. Malen with it. This could be an interesting avenue. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And showing fine vision. On the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction. And it was so close.
De Jong. Depay. Intelligent threaded pass here. Memphis Depay! Top-notch save from the Frenchman.
Oh, agile. Agility at his best. Brilliant.
Lucas with it. Lucas Moura. And the cross is very much on. Aguero. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Leon Goretzka. A bit of running room now on the wing. Aguero. Gnabry. Can they slot it home? And a goal!
Well, here's a replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. He was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
For the host, number 11, Sergio Aguero.
Aguero. Sané. He continues his run. Aguero. It should be. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Reed there to intercept. Lucas Moura. A real opening now. Well, it might still work out for them. Steven Bergwijn. An attack full of promise. Gnabry with it. Slipshod passing. De Jong. And just the header that was required. The goal they were in search of. Newcastle are on top, 3-2. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additions. Sané. And the ball's gone. Jean-Paul Boetius. Intelligent threaded pass here. Surely the equaliser. Keeper's contribution, but what next? That is that for the first half. Sergio Aguero, synonymous with spectacular moments. How would you grade his performance?
Wow, it's simply the difference between these two sides.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. And Depay on the ball. Gnabry with it. Well, the pass not finding its target. And slipped through beautifully. The end product just wasn't there. Lucas. It magnificently and intercepted. Textbook defending inside the box. Given away. Extremely sloppy in possession. Lucas Moura. De Jong. And that's an important intervention. Top-notch tackle. Frankie de Jong. He might be able to... De Jong. Depay. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. An authoritative challenge. Nicely cut out by Rio Ferdinand. What can he do from here? De Jong. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. The switch of play now. Given away. De Jong. De Jong. It might be on for them. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Can they hit on the break? Aguero. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
Can they switch to an even higher gear? Promise. Depay. The possession lost, intercepted. No let-up in the pressing department. Steven Bergwijn. By no means on his own here. So 20 minutes to go. Promes. Boetius. Now the attack promising as it was. Scuppered there. Sané. He's enjoying space. Lucas Moura. And they did have the ball, but not anymore. Jean-Paul Boetius. Steven Bergwijn. And the emphasis is on creativity. Daniel Malen. A wonderful intervention. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Well, couldn't keep it. Goretzka. Gnabry with it. Gnabry. Quincy Promes. Just 10 minutes to go. Oh, a lovely ball. Promes. It's got to be. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride.
And number 4, Stefan de Vrij. Coming onto the pitch.
Very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there.
And number 14,
Balotelli.
Van Damme.
Really a very poor ball. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. And the ball's gone. It's all about translating threats into goals. Just not looking confident in possession. Plenty of running room in the wide position. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Brenet. Van Dijk with it. De Jong. This is Salah. Manoeuvring his way forward. De Jong. It looks promising.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2
Shot
minutes.
attempted. Jean-Paul Boetius. Off the post and back in play. Can they get in behind them? An attack full of promise. Salah! Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the fly to the ball.
Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But And so the story continues. The first period of extra time, and no one is leaving.
Well, fitness levels are going to be tested now, Derek.
Fair play to the keeper. He really anticipated that moment of subtlety.
Well, he came off his line, he gave the space behind, but what a good save in the end.
Playing with purpose and control. Delivering it into the box. Simple for the keeper. Sissoko. Rashford. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? De Jong, what can he do from here? Promise. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Quincy Promes. Brenet. Possession lost, intercepted. And he takes it on. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you.
Goal for the visitors.
Quincy Promes.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Outrageously skillful. They've lost it. This is Salah. Frankie de Jong. He did look on for them, but not to be. And it's with Dumfries. Brenet. Might be able to set up the chance. And that is offside.
2 minutes of added time.
Once again, couldn't keep hold of it. So at the halfway stage in extra time, and 15 more minutes left. So many now having to play through the pain barrier. Underway in the second period of extra time. Aguero. Balotelli. Crisp tackling. Jean-Paul Boetius. Joshua Brenet. Frankie de Jong. And Mohamed Salah now. Couldn't keep it. Aguero. Tremendous ball played through. That's all they can conjure for now. Given away. Aguero. Virgil van Dijk with the block. Leon Goretzka keeping possession of the ball. With authority. Leon Goretzka. Well, great read there to intercept. Good-looking sequence. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Quincy Promes. Promes. Nathan Ake here. Dumfries. De Jong. Steven Bergwijn. Dispossessed by Ferdinand. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle.
For the hosts, number 6, Quincy Promes.
It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. It always had the potential. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And it's gone in.
Well, the sweet sound of the ball hitting the net.
Can he keep his cool? Well, agonising for any keeper. Nearly kept it out.
Well, he went the right way, and he's inches away from saving that.
And his goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Bread and butter, Derek, bread and butter.
Superb placement there.
Practice makes perfect, Derek.
Can he get the better of the keeper? And the penalty converted here.
Well, that's hours of practice, Derek, hours of practice.
In it goes.
Well, that's why players practice penalties in training.
Mental preparation is such a big part. Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good save.
And the penalty converted down the middle.
Well, it's a brilliant penalty. You know why? Because it's in the net.
So much pressure. If he fails to... Penalty saved! And that's the end of the story.
Well, it's so often a guessing game, but he's guessed right and come up the hero.
And it's a quality pass.
Great stadium, lovely evening, great to have you with us. Welcome. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith sitting alongside me, and the action we bring you today is from the Champions Weekend League. It's coming right up. I think we're both really looking forward to this, Alan.
Well, they've done well. The away team that we're going to see here today done extremely well. For the manager, the question is keeping them focused. And another chance here today to move up the world rankings.
Promise! Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. And here's the shot. Oh, they've opened the scoring here. It's a good start. It's a flying start, really. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Well, winning the ball back with the interception might lead to a break for them. He's won it back easily. Promise. Into the attacking third. Burnett. It's with De Jong. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Stolen the ball in the attacking third too. And it's a shot now! What a good way to score. And that's an absolutely unstoppable shot. And you can see the goalkeeper well away from it.
Well, that's a great goal. He showed a lot of composure, not to mention skill, to find the bottom corner like that.
Mahrez. Steven Bergwijn. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Bergwijn. Depay. Looked to find the corner, but only found the photographers behind the goal.
Yeah, nowhere near hitting the target there.
David Villa. Sissoko. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Good reading of the play by the defender there, at a time where his team were really under the cosh. Here's De Jong. Steven Bergwijn. Villa. Depay. Opportunity now. It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. They're looking good when they attack. Can he deal with it here? It's good vision to see the pass. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Now De Vrij. Here's Depay. Depay. Well, that shot's blocked very quickly. Crafting the through pass. Hazard. Sissoko. And shoots! Can't get the... Son. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Son. That is a fantastic goal. It's no goal, the flag's up.
Well, it's certainly a well-worked move, but denied by the assistant. Well, not surprisingly, the fans pretty angry with that decision. They were sure that was a penalty.
Brunet. Here is De Vrij. The build-up is patient. He's seen the shot. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Made a quick interception.
Well, you can see here, with those chances created, it's just a question of how many they're going to get. Really impressive performance by this team today.
Could score! Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper.
Goal for the visitors.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. David Villa. What a good interception. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Sissoko got his foot in to cut out the pass. Bergwijn. Sissoko. Hazard threads it through. Sissoko. Not too much time for extra touches here. Intercepted here.
The fourth official has indicated
So.
there will be a minimum.
Oh, that's a
of 2
fantastic goal. You never thought he was going to miss, Alan.
No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool head, and he's one that he never likes to smash the ball. He loves to just stroke it home, and he did it yet again.
4-1 is the scoreline. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. 45 minutes gone. Remember, it's the FUT Champions Weekend League, and we're off and running in the second half here. Won it back with an interception. Villa. Son. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Threads it through. Depay. Surely! Oh, it's a great goal! So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Bergwijn trying to steer it through. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. He's cut it out. Frankie de Jong.
Talk about coming to his side's rescue. What a stop that was a moment ago.
Clever ball. Hazard. Space to try and hit it now. Tried to wallop it in from close range, and they're still trying to get the ball back.
Well, it may have taken a bobble, Martin. Let's be generous there.
Promise. Joshua Burnett. Quincy Promise. Good vision here. Hazard. I'm amazed, Alan, at what we've watched, because couldn't split them when you talked about the teams at the start. Very similar players, very similar stats going into the game, but it's turned out to be one-sided.
Well, it has. I mean, the scoreline would suggest that. In open play, I don't think there's been much to choose between the two, but it's the two sets of strikers that have been the difference. The way the winning side at the moment has taken those chances.
Now Pep Guardiola. Son. Villa. Mahrez. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Now, Memphis Depay. Break quickly when they get possession. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Son. Promising forward play from them again. Hazard. Son. Sissoko. Back, but steered through. He's intercepted at just the right time for his team. Kyle Walker saw the pass coming and got there first. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Depay. Trying to slip it through. That was tight, and the keeper had to be brave to get there. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Now Pep Guardiola. Mahrez. Guardiola. Tries the shot here. They blocked it then. Corner swung in. And the corner claimed by the goalkeeper. Not too difficult. That's a dreadful error. Good reflexes by the goalkeeper. Powerful effort. Corner given. Corner's taken. Read that well with the interception. And it's David Villa who's caught offside.
she was in a hot mess. He probably wanted to see her in a hot dress. Combo isn't flowing, his mind is focused on other things. How when is it a